Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jeff Pontifex, and this is smashorpass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Icarus. You look like some company back in the 80s bought up a whole bunch of extra unsold Stretch Armstrongs and put them into a superhero outfit to resell them. Like some sort of secondary superhero toy market would knock off Stretch Armstrongs. Yeah. No, pass. J. Jonah Jameson. Honestly, a fun character. Maybe not a great character, but a fun character. Great lines. Well, funny lines. And honestly, the potential of hearing J.K. Simmons saying funny things to me is probably worth it. Smash. James Rhodes, War Machine. Honestly, I was never a huge fan of War Machine. I don't think James Rhodes was that bad of a character. He seemed like a decent guy, at least some of the time. I feel like names have a certain level of power. Not like magical power, but like the names you pick say something about you. And choosing to call himself War Machine, I think, is kind of the opposite of the point of Iron Man. You're not there to protect or help or defend. You're there for war. And war is not good. War is bad. War is bad, James Rhodes. Mr. Rhodey. Jim Rhodey. Can I call you Jim Rhodey? No? That's fair. Yeah, I'll pass. Jane Foster, Mighty Door. I'll be honest, I really don't know what Door ever saw in her. Like, she was lovely, sure, absolutely. She was smart, definitely smart, very smart. But, like, outside of that, she was just kind of boring. Am I the only one that thought Jane Foster was boring? She felt generic. A generic blonde heroine. Yeah, but then again, she was quite lovely. Just because her personality is boring doesn't mean she's not attractive. This is true. Can I deal with the personality to get to the physical form? Yeah, I think I can. Smash. Janet Van Dyne, the Wasp. I don't really vibe the wasp motif. I've been stung by wasps. It's quite unpleasant. Not quite as bad as a splinter in my genitals, but still somewhat unpleasant. But she's quite adorable otherwise. She could fly. She could take me for a flight around town. That could be cool. Just a slow, like, helicopter tour type thing. She could just make herself big enough to carry me. Honestly, she does seem like she would use that size shifting thing to really, really spice things up. That could be fun. Yeah, smash. Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. If I wanted to endure the suffering and misery that such a poorly written character would inflict upon me, I'd rather go let Groot raw dog me in the back door. Pass. Jimmy Woo. Oh, they did my boy dirty. You were way handsomer in the films. What the hell is this? They whitewashed my boy. Rude. But we'll come back to that some other time. I mean, there's nothing terribly special about Jimmy, but he's boring without being boring. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to anyone else? Like, he's boring in a low-key, chill kind of way, but not boring like I don't want to be there, you know? Does that make sense? Maybe not boring. He's uncomplicated. He's delightfully basic. Just a lad who gets a job done and does it well, doesn't fuck about, and just does what he needs to do. Simple and dependable. Like cheap and cheerful wine. It's not complicated, it's not fancy, it just gets the job done. Bing bang boom, no problems. And damn it, that's appealing. More things in life need to be that way. More things and more people need to be like Jimmy Woo. Smash. John Walker, aka Spirit Halloween Captain America. Honestly, my dude, I don't know anything about you other than You make some pretty decent scotch, but that's not enough reason to smash, so I would pass. Kate Bishop. The purple motif is again a little over the top, in my opinion. Eyes are striking, though, I'll give you that. You like archery, that's grand. Everyone deserves a fun hobby. I like archery too. I'm not as good at it as you are, of course, naturally. Nowhere near. But it is fun. Ever since, Disney Robin Hood, the fox. Yeah, ever since then I wanted to play with the bow. How could I not? Get to be Robin Hood. What am I talking about? Right. Yeah, sure. Smash. Kingo. Seen here in his discount spirit Halloween bin Naruto outfit, preparing to run into Area 51. I'm not sure if he's just an actual ninja, in which case what are you doing here? Or if he's just some giant weeb. Either way, nothing here really feels all that appealing. I'll pass. Korg. Fun character. Enjoyed him in the films. I am worried about being crushed by a boulder. I have a lot of mechanical questions, a lot of anatomical questions, and I'm not sure I want the answers. Pass. Kraglin. I don't remember you at all. You do resemble some sort of hairy cockroach fly. Yet I don't know who you are or how you got here, but I will pass. Lady Sif. Here's a great character. Strong, brave, good fighter, well written, interesting, not bland and boring. Yeah, absolutely. What's not to love? Oh, okay. What's not to love? That headgear does leave something to be desired. It's a little extra. I think we can all agree. Beyond that, outside of the helmet, top notch, 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Smash. Laura Barton, Mockingbird. I don't know who you are either. Guessing you're related to Hawkeye in some way? Yeah, I mean, she seems lovely, cute hair, works for S.H.I.E.L.D., so she's got a steady job, that's nice. Isn't armed with only a bow, that's a plus, because it's not the medieval times. I'm not sure what's up with the mask. The mask is a little silly. I'm not sure why you couldn't just get a pair of sunglasses. I don't know why you had to glue it to your fucking face like that. Do those come off or are they a part of you? Like, if we hang out and we're a little too vigorous, are they gonna pop right off or are they just stuck on there for good? Is that why you look so disdainful? Because your face hurts? Is the face mask a deal breaker? No, it's not. Smash. Loki. The trickster god. The man of many faces. Of course. Come on now. Of course. Yes, absolutely. Even if he didn't quite look like Tom Hiddleston. Although if he did, come on, Tom Hiddleston. But even if he didn't look like Tom Hiddleston, still yes. He can look like basically anything he wants. He can make illusions to spice up the evening if he wants to. He's either going to be cranky at me or he's going to be happy with me. And I'd rather him be happy with me, because he would annoy me until I died. Possibly at his hands. And if you read the old lore, your boy is into some freaky shit. It's about to get weird up in here, and I cannot wait. Yeah, smash. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.